Chelsea are back to dominating the Champions League. Hey guys, welcome back to another match review. This is Chelsea 2, Lille 0. Overall, I'm really happy with the team's performance in this match. I thought that it was a great game. We showed a lot of intensity, and I'm going to put together my 5 key takeaways from this match. Before I get into any of that, make sure to subscribe to my channel if you have not already. I have a lot of content coming. I've been so incredibly busy recently, and make sure to drop this video a like as well if you liked it. But let's get into this content. First, let's take a look at the starting 11. Big surprise was that Romelu Lukaku was not starting. If you watch my match preview, I said that I wouldn't have started him, so honestly it wasn't so much of a surprise to me. I was really keen to see how Kai Havertz was going to play in that 9 position. I said Pulisic is finally playing on the left. I really love seeing him in his preferred position because he's really been playing all over the front 3, and I feel like when he plays on the left, he's just his best self. I think Ziyech keeps his starting spot. I wanted to see how he would play with the back 3/5 because I feel like typically his best performances come with a back 4. But overall, I completely understood the team. It made sense to me. I was very happy with it, and I was feeling nervous because you guys know I'm nervous. We haven't been playing well, but I must say, as soon as that whistle kicked off, Chelsea were on it. They were guns blazing, and it was something that I really love to see because I felt like we haven't seen that in a really long time. That leads me to my first key takeaway, which is that I felt that we looked so much more fluid with Kai Havertz up front than Romelu Lukaku, and maybe that's controversial, but I just felt like Kai was pressing a lot. He was all over. I saw the stat that he had 8 touches in the first 10-15-ish minutes of the game, which is of course more than that famous stat where Lukaku managed 7 the entire 90 minutes. But I just felt like Kai Havertz was involved a lot. He was doing a lot within the first 10 minutes. He had 3 really good shots, and of course he got his goal. But I just felt that, I don't know, he offered us something different. His movement, his speed as well. You saw him fighting for every ball. And I think that Romelu Lukaku has a lot to think about now because he is an unused sub in a Chelsea Champions League game, which is exactly where you think that you would be starting Romelu Lukaku. You might say, oh, maybe he's being rested for the Carabao Cup final at the weekend. Well, I really feel like you play your best players in a Champions League round of 16 as well. So I think that Kai has almost put some pressure onto Lukaku, saying, hey, I was started, I got a goal, I was able to affect the game and have a positive influence. Like, what are you going to do when you start? So hopefully that creates a bit of healthy competition, stirs Lukaku, but I just felt that we looked so much more fluid with Kai Havertz in the mix. My next key takeaway is still talking about that front attack. It's about Christian Pulisic, Captain America. I thought that he had a really good game, especially his work off the ball. I thought that he tracked back a lot towards the end of his minutes. He made this really nice run and put the ball out of play. And surprise, surprise, like I tweeted, you play Pulisic on the left and you get one of his best performances out of him. Like, I would love to see him play here consistently because I think that he's so good there, and it's just a shame that he kind of has been played out of position because I don't think that he is as useful in the other positions. I think he looks a lot more comfortable, and we see that he has really great finishing. It wasn't an easy finish when Kante slotted the ball to him. He still had a lot to do, but I really liked Christian Pulisic in that position. I felt that he looked really strong, had a great performance. Speaking of the man who assisted Christian Pulisic, N'golo Kante. Key takeaway number 3. I mean, I was thinking he didn't look his best the past couple of games, and then he just lost the Champions League night. I thought that he looked fantastic. He was breaking up so many plays. He was linking Chelsea's attack. So many runs. He was picking up the ball in midfield, turning, running, trying to pick out players. Sometimes I feel that maybe he could have gotten his head up and maybe put Kai through or something. N'golo Kante tends to play more outwards. He tends to not play as risky passes, but also what you expect from N'golo Kante. I mean, I really can't complain. And I just thought that he had an outstanding performance, and we're seeing that while he is, of course, one of the best defensive midfielders ever, he also is really good attacking wise as well. He's just so fast, and he's starting to contribute, and I've been saying that for a while. So I thought, again, N'golo Kante had a brilliant performance. Key takeaway number 4, kind of moving our way back from the attack to the defense. Thiago Silva, man. I mean, he was always in the right place at the right time somehow. This man is aging backwards. I don't understand it. Like, we should study him to see what he does. It's truly, truly, truly incredible that he's still putting in these top-notch performances. Never think that he's 37. He just reads the game so brilliantly. He had another fantastic performance, another fantastic game. And I'm at a loss for words about Thiago Silva because I just felt that he was incredible. And then my last key takeaway is about Marcos Alonso. Just didn't feel that he played great. You could tell that Lille were trying to take advantage of our left-hand side and attack, and you saw Thomas Tuchel was getting pretty pissed with Marcos Alonso. I don't know if you saw, but he was shouting, "Marcus, Marcus!" and his gum actually like fell out of his mouth because he was shouting and having a go at him because he let Lille get past him a couple of times. So I do think that Thomas Tuchel is a bit wary about using him. I completely understand it, and I don't know, the sooner that we can find a solution for that left-hand side, the better, because going forward I think it is a liability. You have like Rudiger covering a lot, or Pulisic covering a lot, but yeah, just wanted to point that out. Overall, I think 2-0 is a pretty fair scoreline. I don't feel that Chelsea were extremely dominant. Felt that we had a good game. We looked pretty comfortable. Lille never really looked like scoring. We do have to go to their stadium now, so we have a 2-goal advantage. Anything, of course, can happen, but I feel pretty comfortable with this, especially in knockout competitions. We've seen how tactical Thomas Tuchel is. I think that he really knows how to play these competitions, how to prepare for them as well. So I'm feeling pretty confident going into that match. Would have loved to see another goal just to kind of like seal it a little bit, put the nail more in the coffin, but I really think that we dominated. We're going to be able to dominate, I think, away from home as well. Let me know what you guys thought about this match. Leave your comments down below. I want to know, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. Hope you have a great rest of your day or your evening or whatever time you're watching this video. Make sure to subscribe, like this video, comment, follow me on social media. I post a lot of stuff. I'm gonna have a ton of stuff on Instagram because of the Atletico game, which I'm going to, which is gonna be fun. So make sure to watch out for that, and until next time, I'm out. Bye!